Alright guys, we are back for more of Nick the Enlightened's birthday special. We just did a game of Wheel of Fortune for the Nintendo Switch, and that was a whole lot of fun. And we ended up winning $80,580, which was a very nice total. But we unfortunately couldn't solve the puzzle in the bonus round, which is very tough luck. But it happens like that for a reason sometimes. So anyways, for our next segment we are going to be playing Family Feud from the Nintendo Switch. So let's see how we're going to do on this game. And let's see if I can win Nick $20,000 in fast money in this game. Alright, let's do this. We'll of course do the classic mode. Let's go and choose my character. And we'll just do easy difficulty. Alright, let's play the feud. And hopefully we can have ourselves a nice game here. But let's see how it turns out.
And now, live this Tuesday, it's time for Family Feud. I'm the star of the show, Lucky McCoy. Welcome, everybody.
Hello, Lucky.
Who are the two families feuding it out? In a team of one, all set with some smooth grooves, it's the lead.
We're taking on the Lees this game.
Our two teams must guess the most popular answers to our survey questions. Whichever team does the best will compete in fast money, where they can win our grand prize of $20,000. All right, feuders, let's play.
Let's do it. Alright, time to get started with the first round.
Let's get things off with a good old face-off. All right, people, get up here and do your families proud.
Alright, in the first round, we have the top 4 answers on the board.
Be sure to buzz in when you've got an answer to the survey question. If you're first to find the number 1 answer, you get to decide if your family will play or pass the round. We took a survey of 100 people, asking them, name something that rhymes with King Kong.
Name something that rhymes with King Kong. Oh. Not really quite confident in this. Oh boy. Time's up.
I see you're the strong and silent type. Don't forget you're on the clock here. something that rhymes with King Kong.
Mahjong.
Let's see if that's a correct answer. Mahjong.
Nope.
Oh, it's not there. Let's see if you can find the top answer. Name something that rhymes with King Kong.
Oh boy. Ah, we're out of time again.
Time for an answer.
This is tougher than it looks.
Name something that rhymes with King Kong.
Ping pong.
Where are you going with this?
Oh, that could actually be a good one here.
That's a good answer. Ping pong.
Yeah, that's number 2. That definitely does make sense.
So what's the deal? You gonna play or pass?
And my opponents are going
That
to
answer's still out there. Let's see if the rest of the team
play.
You're up. What you got for me?
Spring song.
Okay.
Sounds like another good one.
Spring song.
Nope.
Strike one. 2 more and you're out. All right. Let's hear it.
Sarong. I doubt that's going to be up there.
Sarong.
Yeah, I didn't think so. It's strike 2.
Let's be careful here. You can still do it. Name something that rhymes with King Kong.
Bing bong.
Is that one of the ones we've got left? Bing bong.
That's number 3. Yep.
This game. Yay. What do you think?
Oh, I literally just thought of something. They're going to say sing song. So I hope my turn comes back for what I'm thinking about. Okay, that is number 4.
Yeah. Oh, nice. It's your go. What do you think?
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. Ding dong.
Let's see if you're right. Ding dong.
Yeah, that is the number 1 answer. I had a feeling it would be up there. If only I would have thought that sooner right here. I could have had a little bit of an easier chance right here to win this first round. So we're already off to a bad start, but it is early. Of course, I'm not the best when it comes to Family Feud, but I still try really hard to try to find some good answers, depending on the surveys here that I'm aware of. Alright, let's go to round 2.
Nowhere near as painful as it sounds. It's the face-off. I need 2 people up front.
Alright, now we're looking for the top 4 answers on the board for this one.
Stand by your buzzers. Here we go. We asked 100 people to give us an answer to this. The Jolly Green Giant's son isn't very smart. He has a brain that's the size of what vegetable?
The Jolly Green Giant's son isn't very smart. He has a brain that's the size of what vegetable? I'm gonna say a tomato.
Understood. Is that answer good enough? Tomato.
No, it's not up there.
Jolly Green Giant's son isn't very smart. He has a brain that's the size of what vegetable?
My opponents say a potato.
Could it be there? Potato.
No.
Oh, so sorry. It's not there. Can you do any better? Let's find out. The Jolly Green Giant's son isn't very smart. He has a brain that's the size of what vegetable?
I'll say broccoli.
All right, let's try it. Let's take a look. Broccoli.
It's at the bottom of the survey, number 4.
Layer packs. What's it gonna be?
I'll play.
You've decided to play. You can do it. What do you think?
I'll go with a carrot.
Got it. Show me that answer. Carrot.
No.
It's not up there.
That's strike 1.
First strike. Oops. Put on your thinking cap. It's time for an answer.
How about lettuce?
Feeling lucky? Let's check the board and see if it made it. Lettuce.
No, it's not up there either. Strike 2.
We need another answer from you.
I'll try Brussels sprout.
You sure about that?
I don't
Is it
know.
up there? Let's hope so. Brussels sprout.
And it's not up there, so strike 3. That was a little bit of a tough one up there. Alright.
It takes just one.
It's just 2 points that my opponents are trying to steal here. So it doesn't really matter too much of what happens here. But what are my opponents going to say? A mushroom.
Alrighty then. Let's see if the board's got it. Mushroom.
Nope, it's not up there. So we're going to keep those points here. So we're now on the board 2 points, but we still have some catching up to do.
Let's tidy up those pesky missing answers.
What answers did we miss?
Number 3 answered.
Number 3 was corn.
Number 2.
And number 2, bean.
I can't believe.
And what was the top answer?
What was it?
Pea! Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Score is that?
Oh, well.
The gap is getting smaller. That's all I'm saying.
Alright, it's time to go to round 3 now, and points are now double.
Get ready to go full Nick Cage, because it's time for the face-off. Someone from each family, get up here and play. You'll need 7.
Alright, top 7 answers on the board this time.
Because now everything is worth twice as much. 100 people. We asked them the following. Name something people pick out ahead of time, so their funeral will be fabulous.
Name something people pick out ahead of time so their funeral will be fabulous. The suit.
All right. I want to see that answer.
An outfit. It's number 4. 3 answers are more popular.
Best answer. You still have the number 1 answer up there, just waiting to be found. Name something people pick out ahead of time, so their funeral will be fabulous.
My opponents are going to say casket. Yeah, I think that should definitely make sense.
Casket.
Yep, it's number 2. And our opponents unfortunately found a better answer. Let's see what they're going to do.
Pass or play? You're going to come out swinging to win this round.
Looks like they're playing.
You look like someone who's got a good guess for us.
Alright, my opponents say church.
Let's see it. Church.
Nope, it's not up there.
To find an answer, which means you get your first strike of the round. What will you go for?
Pallbearers?
Our survey says
I don't even think that's going to be up there. Nope, it's not. So that's strike 2.
getting ready if I were you. Your guess, buddy.
Flowers. Oh, that could be a good answer.
Is it on the board? Flowers.
Yep, it's number 5.
The game. Name something people pick out ahead of time, so their funeral will be fabulous.
Wake.
Good. Okay. Let's see if it's up there. Wait.
I did not think so. That's strike 3. Alright, we have a chance to steal the points.
Our other family has a chance to steal.
I at least have one good answer planned right here. I just hope it's up there.
You've got a shot here.
I'll go with location.
Yes. Is it up there? Show me. Location.
What? It's not up there? I'm very much surprised about that right there. The one good answer I had in mind unfortunately didn't make it on the board. That is a shame.
What's behind?
Alright, what answers did we miss here? Number 7 was headstone.
Come to answer number 6.
Alright, number 6.
Funeral.
Funeral home.
What do we have?
Alright, number 3.
Burial.
Burial plot.
What was the top answer?
And the top answer was music. Oh, I should have thought of that one right there. Oh, well. Things are not really looking all that great right here. We're going to have to hope for a big comeback here. Alright, on to round 4, and points are now tripled.
Are you ready for another face-off? Okay, I need someone from each family to join me up front. I want you to give me...
Alright, we're looking for the top 4 answers on the board for this round.
Getting higher because we're now tripling the points. We got 100 people to answer the following question. Name a holiday where the roads are jam-packed.
Name a holiday where the roads are jam-packed. Christmas.
Answer accepted.
So this should be a much better survey that I can handle here.
Christmas.
Christmas is number 3. 2 answers are more popular.
The number 1 answer is still up there. Name a holiday where the roads are jam-packed.
My opponents say Memorial Day. And that's actually coming up as at the time I'm recording this. And it's not up there.
That one. You can play or pass and force the other family to play.
I'll play.
I think you've got this one. Let's play. Time to search your mind for an answer.
I'm gonna go with Thanksgiving.
Sure thing. Let's check the board. Thanksgiving.
And that is the number one answer.
Answer. Woo. We're still looking for 2 more answers.
Alright, 2 answers left. I'll say Independence Day.
Okay.
It's basically also known as the 4th of July.
Independence Day.
Number 2. Alright. 1 more answer left.
Name a holiday where the roads are jam-packed.
Let's see. Oh. How about Easter?
That's what you think, huh? Have you found the missing answer? Let's find out. Easter.
No. That's strike 1.
You get a strike. Do you have an answer for us?
I'll try Veterans Day.
That's good. Survey says Veterans Day.
No, it's not up there either, so it's strike 2.
Dig deep and think of an answer.
I've got to be careful on this, but not really too sure here. Oh God. I'll just say New Year. I don't know.
That's your answer. And our survey says New Year.
No.
Ouch.
So that's strike 3.
The other
Alright, well, let's see if our opponents can steal the points. If they get this, they win the game.
If they can find just one answer, this
But,
family will steal the ball.
If they don't get this, then we go... Oh, if they don't get this, then we're going to sudden death. They say Martin Luther King Day.
Did anyone in the survey say this? Martin Luther King Day.
No, it's not up there, so we're going to keep the points. And now we're going to take over the lead as we're up to 257 points.
You won this round.
But none of us are at 300 points, so we got to go to sudden death in a moment. What was the one answer that we missed? Labor Day. Okay.
It's time to check out the current scores.
Alright, so we still got a shot at this right here. But hopefully sudden death can treat me very well here.
Neither team has surpassed 300 points, so that means we need a decider. Let's fly in the face of danger and play sudden death. Who's playing? Let me see you up front. We're only looking for the top answer. Whoever buzzes in first gets a shot at finding the answer. If you're wrong, your opponent gets a chance. We asked 100 people. Name something a woman does before a date.
Name something a woman does before her date. I'll get dressed.
Okay then. Let's see if it's there. Get dressed.
No. It was a good guess, but it's not up there.
Name something a woman does before a date.
My opponents are going to say makeup.
What did our survey say? Makeup.
Oh! That was the top answer! And because of that, our opponents win the game! Unbelievable! So, that was such a shame that we could not win this game for Nick out there, but we tried our best. If only I would have came up with a better answer sooner right here in some of these surveys, I could have won it right here. But like I said, I'm just not the best when it comes to Family Feud. But we tried.
That concludes the feud. We'll see you all again very soon. Goodbye. Should we keep playing?
Alright, well anyways, that is going to do it for Family Feud from Nintendo Switch as part of Nick the Enlightened's birthday special. But we still have one more game left to play, and I'll see you all for that final segment right after this, so stay tuned.